Henry Hooft looks incredibly Dutch. Here we go. Dutch people look Dutch. No, but you know what I mean. You know, you could confuse an Englishman and a German and a Swede, maybe, you know? But when it comes to the Dutch, it's just so fucking obvious. They're all tall and thin-headed. Often have an incel chin, if we're being honest. I don't know what it is, but it is true. You gotta do this, man. You gotta just, it's a kickboxing fight, man. You have to go throw the kickboxing. You can do it better than him. JDM mauls Holland in a rematch. He does. He really, really does. Ooh, both guys missed there. Kick to the lead leg from Holland. Chat, if Holland wins this, I made him lock in. Takedown from Holland. He grabs the leg. Luque gets back up. Holland's got a nasty das, and he goes for it. Luque's going to roll all the way over. He's got good position to deal with this, but it's a really tight das choke. His leg's trapped. His leg's tapped, and he tapped. Submission from Holland. Somebody called that as well. Nasty submission win from Kevin Holland with a das choke. That's Luque's move. Clean. Clean work from Kevin Holland. I made him lock in. Kevin Holland wins. I feel like Luque thought he could scramble over the top of that, but he got his legs stuck in the legs of Kevin Holland there. Nasty win. There's an anaconda choke. There you go. America. Holland finally won again, yeah. The guy who hit the Holland sub, don't know? I know, dude, yeah. I said, I mean, dude, Luque's the one who normally gets those. Holy shit, Kevin finally locked in. He did. I made him lock in. Dum, 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 dum. Nice win from Kevin Holland, man. Ben Askren is in the hospital with severe pneumonia. Was it a das or an anaconda choke, chat? I can't remember what side the arm was on. Thank you for the $2, bro. Did all that to never be champ. Yeah, but dude, he's trying this time. I feel like it was a das choke. It was an anaconda, okay. Anaconda choke. Yeah. I made Holland lock in. I made Holland start trying. I am responsible for this. True. Thank you very much for the $3. He hit him with a 45.70. This makes me wonder just how good is Shamil Gaziev. Okay, how does that have to anything to do with it? Just how good is JDM? That's what I'm talking about, eh? How good's JDM? He schooled Kevin Holland, dude. I feel like he could have rolled that to this right, to his right. He had his leg trapped. Dutch people look like Dr. Seuss characters. They do. Kevin Holland's the worst fighter to bet on, though. He is, but this was a good one to bet on him for. I knew he was going to win this one. That's what Luque gets for not knowing what a 45.70 is. True. Very true. At 170, Kevin is definitely top 15. At 185, he just doesn't have the physicality. I know. Once he meets people with his own frame, he's like a victim to him, you know? He said it was a Darsh choke. You guys just fucking lied to me about what choke it was, by the way. He said it was a Darsh choke. I knew it was a Darsh choke. I still haven't seen the choke again. Can't wait to see Sean's wrestling progression. True. Holland is in the Netherlands. Dutch connection. True. That's a good point. Kevin is the most frustrating fighter to be a fan. It's fun as long as you realize that he's going to lose his next one and then win another two. He even knows what a 45-70 is. Like, who knows that? Who knows that? Yeah, Colby Covington. He beats Covington easily. That is 9,000 an Anaconda gang. Okay. 9,000%. I still haven't seen the submission back. It was an Anaconda DC has brain damage. I mean, Holland said it was a Darsh joke. Let me just get it out. Turns out Vicente Luque didn't know what a 45-70 were. Didn't know what a 45-70 is. I predict that Colby Covington won't. Nice. Thank you very much for the $2. It was arm then head. That's an Anaconda choke. Yeah, yeah. Holland's title run. We'll see. Dude, if he wins against Covington, he could do. Just how good is JDM? It was an arm then head. That's an Anaconda choke. Buffer and Holland said Das, but that was wrong. I know, yeah, it was an Anaconda choke. Kevin Holland is that new era Cowboy Cerrone. Yeah, I know, he is. Active as fuck. Wins a couple. See if you can keep it going this time. Battle deliver 45-70 back shots to Kevin. All right. Thank you for the $5. What's the chances of that? 45-70%. Yes. 45-70% chance of winning normally. Darkman choke. John's wife knows it very well. Okay. Do you own a gun, Guru? No, I'm in the UK. We're not allowed to own guns. Only criminals are allowed to own guns in the UK. It's this very funny thing that happens. First a Jeet, now a tunnel digger. Sal Killed is becoming one of my favorite fighters. All right. Yeah, Nala Shmuz is a Muslim guy. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. When you come to the States, are you going to stick around and travel to different areas? I'm not going to any UFC events. No, I'll be covering him here. Pay-per-view is expensive, dude. I owe you. Impression of Gay Connor. Somebody fucking sniff a line out me gooch, mate. I don't know. I think give it a 2.